9/11, 2001, a day that is a core memory for most Americans. Before that day, America was untouchable. However, on that day, it felt like Voldemort got what he needed to touch Harry Potter, and all of a sudden, America felt vulnerable. On that day, and every 9/11 since, it felt like the world stopped spinning. I always likened 9/11 to the Mask of the Red Death, where the people stopped partying while the clock chimed. For most people, the party started again on the 12th. For most people, the world started spinning again. But this year, for me, it didn't. That morning, I was editing a video about pew-pew reform. Then I got an email from my eldest daughter's school. A student was arrested for possession of pew-pews on school grounds. While I was debating strangers online about why we need better pew-pew laws, my eldest daughter texted me, "Mom, did you hear what happened?" Needless to say, we rushed to her school to bring her home. Then we decided to pick up our youngest daughter from a different school just to be safe. And as we pulled out of the parking lot, another alert came in. A second student had been arrested. I've lived in Colorado for 10 years now. We moved here because of my husband's military orders. I remember when we first got those orders. I was devastated. Colorado has a long, painful history with mass shootings, and I was terrified to raise my family here. But over the years, I realized Colorado wasn't as bad as I feared. Until that email, until that day, when all of my old fears came rushing back. That day broke something in me. I didn't have the strength to report. My daughter, my baby, told me she thought she was going to die that day because when the lockdown started, she was stuck outside the classroom, the doors locked, and she was alone. And what hurts most is how little we were told. The official report said the students were taken to juvenile detention, but nothing more. No names, no motives, no word on their mental health or how they got the pew-pews in the first place. Just silence. Since then, I've heard people suggest a middle ground, armed guards at every school, every church, every bank, everywhere the public gathers. And maybe that's the America we have now. One where safety has to be enforced at every doorway. So if you've been wondering why I haven't reported since about a month ago, that's why. Because until we love our kids more than we love our pew-pews, the world will keep stopping over and over again.